controversy.
No controversy. All right, here we go.
This is the Mosen Mortgage Program with Sarah Mosen. Mosen Mortgage is licensed in several states for residential and commercial purchases and refinancing. Call 800-662-9550. And now, here's your host, Sarah Mosen.
Great to be back here again, folks, here in Pittsburgh, our weekend edition. I have good friend Nancy Angus here from the Mario Lemieux Foundation. How are you today, Nancy?
I'm great, Sarah. It's so great to be back on the show.
I just, I love having you on air. And
that's so nice.
The wonderful work that you're doing and so much with our community. We do love our community.
We do. And it's, it's an interesting time in our community. And I think that the city of Pittsburgh is so resilient and despite the atrocity that had happened to our neighborhoods, that we will rise up and be stronger.
We will, and showing support and prayers, obviously, to families.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. So I have to say one thing. I did the 6.6 race. I loved it.
I'm so glad. It's one of our most favorite events that we do with the Pittsburgh Penguins Foundation, and there are so many nice families and kids and dogs and great runners like you, Sarah.
I don't know about runners, but there was so much fun and well organized.
6,000 people that come together for a beautiful morning and just run the city.
And the medal. I love the medal. My coach, Sarah Warner, and I ran it, and it was so well organized and such a great cause. Anything for the kids.
Well, thanks so much. It benefits our Lemieux Foundation projects, our Austin's Playrooms, and our cancer research projects, and then also the Pittsburgh Penguins Foundation, all of their youth initiatives. So it's a nice collaboration between our two organizations, and I'm so glad you had a good time in the morning.
Loved it. I loved it. And
Great.
It's just watching families come together, which is number one. And, of course, doing the high five with Mario.
You got to high five Mara. That's the whole thing.
Yeah. Smiles everywhere.
It's an institution.
It is. And I'm signed up for life. I'm running that race forever. There are some things that are coming up, exciting things that you wanted to share.
Well, we do. So the 2018, we're celebrating our 25th anniversary of the Mario Lemieux Foundation. And in 2 weeks, on November 15th, we have Mario Lemieux Foundation Night at a Pittsburgh Penguins game. The Penguins are hosting us in celebration of our anniversary, and we're so excited about it. We have some really neat things planned for that evening, besides hopefully a really great hockey game.
Of course.
We are unveiling our new Mario Mosaic. So the mosaic that's in PPG Paints Arena in the lobby, it's been up for 8 years. It's been the same design. And we thought, well, what better way to celebrate our 25th anniversary than to do a redo? So we spent most of the summer collecting photographs from people everywhere, really, across the world, sending their pictures in. And then that a new cabinet and mosaic will be unveiled on the 15th also.
That's terrific. Very exciting, and it's such a wonderful thing to see that is happening. So
it is, it's remarkable when you look back on our 25 years and you think about all of our accomplishments day to day. You're doing your job and you're doing what you need to do. You don't really think about it. But when you sit down and write down all of the things that we've done and the people that we've touched and the accomplishments, it's quite remarkable for a charity that's our size. We're really small. There's only 5 of us on staff. We've given $25 million to our projects. We have 36 playrooms. We started playrooms in the year 2000, and we thought, we'll just do one a year. And Natalie loved the project. It was her idea. And in 18 years, we have 36 rooms.
It's remarkable.
Yeah, 33 in Western Pennsylvania and 3 across the country. So our reach is so far, but it all ties back to Western Pennsylvania. I just was telling the story about our military playrooms to someone earlier this week, and I told her, everywhere we go, it doesn't have to be in Pennsylvania. We always find someone from Western Pennsylvania that is in our room. So we're just taking a little slice of Western PA to California or to North Carolina or to Bethesda, where we have our military playrooms. And the good news about our military rooms, we've received approval from the Navy to do a 4th military room.
Nice.
At Naval Hospital San Diego, and that will open in a couple of years. But it's such a beautiful facility. It's a teaching facility. It's a research facility, and there's so many veterans in the surrounding area that will be able to use it. And so we're really, really excited about that news.
Well, I'm excited because we have our K-Praise show there in San Diego, so we'd love to have you join us.
Yeah, well, when we do our opening, for sure.
That would be terrific because I have to say, the great work that you're doing and the team of people that are a part of it, it's amazing. And it's a gift for the kids because they are our future. They truly are. And
it all stems back to Mario and Natalie. Yeah. I mean, it's top down. It's all him. It's his wife, their idea. They were fortunate to be able to turn their adversity into something really, really good.
I know. And that's truly as a Canadian, because
he's better than anyone.
He's, him and his wife, they're great values and great way of sharing, what they have been able to accomplish and give back. And it's really important, being of service and humble. And,
for sure.
And kind and very, very down to earth and very, very low key. So
and it's by design, they don't do it because they want the credit. They do it because they truly believe in it and they truly believe in helping others. And that's really what we've tried to do for 25 years and certainly what we'll try to do for 25 more.
Right. And I'm smiles because when I went into the race, the 6.6 race that we did, there were over 6,000 people, and it was so well organized. It's a tough thing to do with, people coming from all parts of the world. But the love that was there and the fact that everybody finished really together. At the end of the day, we all finished together.
Yeah. And the interesting thing, we had, the 6,000 people at the race. We had an additional 300 people who ran the race virtually. So, ran it in their own city or country. We had 36 states, 4 country, and a U.S. Army operations in Europe. So, It was pretty cool to see the reach that this race has made, particularly in the time that we live in. And there's races everywhere. There's races every weekend. You know that.
Right.
But these folks in these different, 36 states picked to do ours.
There's different races. I've done many, but this one will stay in my heart forever because it was fun.
So
but it was just that feeling. We walked away with my coach and I, Sarah and I. We did it separately. She was like, "I'll run with you," and I'm like, "No, just run." And everybody ran and ended really together. It wasn't about a race. It was community. And you saw the kids and you saw the parents pushing the strollers. And it was just nice. And they were friends of mine. I had no idea. They've been running that race for years.
Oh, how fun.
I had no idea. And they showed up. And they're like, "Oh, we've been here. Where have you been?"
Yeah, it truly is a community event. And we're so grateful for all the support that we've received for this race. And I know that the Penn's Foundation is also, since they're our great partner on this project.
Right. And what a great family, Mario and Natalie, great family, great values and giving back, which is so very important. We have a couple of minutes, Nancy, so feel free to share what else is coming up.
Well, I thought I'd share a little bit about, the future of the foundation. We talk about the new projects that we're going to do. We just gave a gift to Children's Hospital and McGee Women's Hospital in a pediatric neonatal gift to help kids, particularly with cardiac issues. So that's one of the gifts that we gave as part of our 25 years of giving. And then you'll have to stay tuned because I can't give you any information, but there may be another big gift coming from the Mario Lemieux Foundation that will really revolutionize the way patients are treated.
Oh, terrific.
So it's another big project that we're working on, and we're so excited about it.
Very good. Can you also share your website?
Sure. To learn more information, just go to mariolemieux.org. And you'll find everything that you need to know. You can learn about the history of the foundation, why we were started, and again, about great events like the 6.6K, and certainly what we have planned for our 25th anniversary coming up in 2 weeks.
Terrific. And also, you can donate
And
online?
You can donate, yes. Donating is very easy. You do it by credit card, all on our website. It'll take you 2 seconds.
I know, it's like so well put together. It is. It's very easy to navigate. Yep. It's very user friendly.
Yep. And we get a lot of our donations online. We've really transitioned over from paper checks to online donations because of the ease and the convenience, and it's all secure.
Right.
And it's we're very grateful, very, very grateful for the support.
Well, it's community, and that's what we're about here in Pittsburgh. And I do love that because it's a very giving community. It's a loving community.
Well, and it's a city, but it's really a small town.
It is.
Everybody knows everybody else. Everybody is connected in some way or another. And I think that's the charm of Pittsburgh.
It is. And people they come from a giving spirit, and family life is important.
Yeah, absolutely. Helping kids, helping families in medically challenging situations. I mean, no one can say no to that. So it's wonderful to be here.
And also, I've been working with Special Olympics. I just wanted to say and it's exciting because of the fact that, with our differences really bring us together. The diversity and the spirit of diversity is what Pittsburgh is about. People may not realize that, but...
Well, and that's what we were founded on.
I know.
We're a city of immigrants. And
I know.
It's everyone comes together, and we have these great neighborhoods, and, it's just... It really is a wonderful place.
Folks, you can also reach us here at 1-800-662-9550. This is our wonderful friend Nancy from the Mario Lemieux Foundation, and truly grateful for your time. I know you have a busy schedule. You have things going on, but it's always nice to have you back. Will you come back and join us again?
Yes, of course. Thank you so much. We just appreciate all of your support, and it's so fun to be on with you. It's a nice break in the day.
And we'll have to plan that San Diego radio interview during the winter.
Yeah. We'll have to take a field trip for sure.
So if you can just, because we have about a minute and a half, just share a little bit the website and then upcoming events, and that way we can...
So our website is mariolemieux.org, and our next big event is the Mario Lemieux Foundation's 25th anniversary, as hosted by the Pittsburgh Penguins at the Penguins game on November 15th. We will unveil our Mario Mosaic 2.0 that night.
Nice.
And hopefully have a lot of really fun things to report back to, talk about our 25 years of giving out $25 million. We've reached over 1 million children and families through our playrooms, 36 Austin's playrooms. So it's been an incredible journey for us, for sure. And we're not done, Our goal was to find a cure for cancer.
Yes.
We haven't done that yet.
We will.
We hope to someday.
We will.
Someday. And we've had a lot of generous support trying to help us get there. And so that's our next focus for the next 25 years.
Absolutely. And it truly a blessing. And again, grateful that you can make the time to come and join us and share all the good work that you are doing, Mario Lemieux and Natalie Lemieux are doing. And we certainly, Pittsburgh is a community, it's a family, and life is a team sport. So
exactly,
we all reach the finish line together. There are no winners or losers, right?
We're all winners.
We are. And with that, folks, stay well.
This has been the Mosen Mortgage Program with Sarah Mosen. Mosen Mortgage is licensed in several states for residential and commercial purchases and refinancing. Call 800-662-9550.